The adored TV chef Rachael Ray, who has delighted millions with her quick meals and contagious charm, is currently dealing with a heartbreaking personal struggle. Her husband, John Cusimano, is preparing for the unexpected following a devastating and surprising diagnosis. As Rachael fights for every last moment and John bids a silent farewell, we take you inside their inner world in this heartwarming journey of love, resilience, and tears. Stay tuned for a heart-touching story. Rachael Ray has been a household name for more than 20 years, thanks to her contagious enthusiasm, reassuring recipes, and calm personality. Rachael has always made us feel like family, not just like a famous chef, whether she was sharing her culinary knowledge or showing us how to prepare a simple weeknight meal. However, beneath her cheerful appearance and optimistic attitude, Rachael has been dealing with one of the most difficult situations of her life. Sources claim that Rachael recently received a devastating diagnosis, something none of us anticipated. Even though Rachael Ray has had a lot of success in her profession, her private life, characterized by struggles and difficulties, reveals a different tale. The happy persona Rachael displays to the world conceals a much more complicated and difficult reality. Over the years, she has encountered many challenges that have put her strength and resilient nature to the test in ways that most people could never understand. What many people are unaware of is that despite her positive outlook and the joy she brings to millions, Rachael's life has been profoundly impacted by the difficulties she has faced. A part of her story is still mostly unknown, even though her life struggles and setbacks have demonstrated her resilience. She has mostly kept this aspect hidden from the public during these challenges. As we begin this journey into Rachael Ray's life, it's important to realize that what lies beneath the surface is a story of both tragedy and resilience. Furthermore, in this video, we will delve deeper into the details of Rachael's life, exploring how she and John have coped with the many challenges they have faced together. Their journey is one of enduring love and strength, but it also reveals the hidden struggles that have shaped them both. One constant factor in Rachael's life has been her husband, John Cusimano. Together, they have faced every challenge as a united front, navigating the complexities of their lives together. Prior to stardom. Born in Glens Falls, New York, on August 25, 1968, Rachael Ray was raised in a household that valued food from a young age. Rachael was surrounded by the flavors and traditions of her heritage. Her mother, Elsa Scuderi, was Sicilian, and this greatly influenced her future in the kitchen. Later, the family relocated to Lake George, New York, a picturesque neighborhood well known for its tourist attractions, where Rachael's family opened several restaurants that served as the hub of the community. Rachael spent a large portion of her childhood working hard to assist at Lake George Junior-Senior High School and learning how to operate a food business. Rachael was known for being social and motivated, but despite participating in school activities, her true passion remained with the family's restaurant business. It was during these years that she began to see food as a means of building bonds rather than just something to eat. After graduating from high school, Rachael moved to New York City to see what opportunities the big city had to offer. She got a job at Macy's in the candy department, where she quickly learned about customer service and the workings of the food retail industry. Her hard work paid off, and she was promoted to manage Macy's gourmet food section, where she was exposed to more upscale food products. But her desire for a slower pace and a return to her roots was swayed by the fast-paced city life. After leaving Macy's, Rachael decided to find something better. Despite obtaining useful expertise, she chose to work hands-on at Agata and Valentina, a specialized food store, where she dealt directly with fresh supplies and unique products. In 1996, Rachael went back to Lake George and accepted a management position at the Sagamore Resort, an upscale establishment renowned for its fine dining. Using all she had learned in New York City, she oversaw the pubs and restaurants there, combining her passion for food with her leadership abilities, and she truly flourished there. While at the Sagamore, after realizing that many people found cooking at home intimidating, Rachael decided to teach others how to cook. She created a series of classes that focused on creating meals in 30 minutes. Her straightforward and useful style won over the locals, and as her classes gained popularity, a local TV station, WRGB, invited her to do brief cooking segments on their show. The audience loved her enthusiasm and down-to-earth style, and by 1999, she was a favorite on the show. Thanks to her cooking lessons and TV appearances, Rachael Ray had gained local popularity. Her 30-minute meal concept struck a chord with time-pressed families searching for simple and quick dinner options. The Food Network took notice of her achievements and gave her the opportunity to start her own program. This signaled the start of Rachael's ascent to fame in the culinary industry. Prior to becoming a household name, Rachael was just a food enthusiast who was committed to making cooking accessible to everyone. Her family influenced her journey from a small New York town to the beginning of her TV career. Her early years of dedication and passion for cooking served as the cornerstone for the amazing career that would follow. A prosperous career. When Rachael Ray's cooking show 30-Minute Meals was picked up by the Food Network in 2001, her career took a dramatic swing. This show, which centered on making quick and simple meals, struck a chord with a large audience. Her realistic approach to cooking was refreshing as she showed how to make delectable meals in just 30 minutes. Her lively and grounded attitude made her relatable, and Rachael Ray quickly rose to fame. The show was a huge success, running for an astounding 27 seasons until 2012, solidifying her status as a well-liked personality in the culinary world. Building on the popularity of 30-Minute Meals, Rachael expanded her audience by starting her own midday talk program in 2005. This program, distributed by CBS Television Distribution and produced by Oprah Winfrey's Harpo Productions, included celebrity interviews, food segments, and lifestyle advice. Because of Rachael's ability to relate to her audience personally and provide them with helpful tips and simple recipes, the show became popular right away and won multiple Daytime Emmy Awards. In 2006, Rachael Ray made a major career move by starting her own lifestyle magazine, Every Day with Rachael Ray, demonstrating her resilience in the competitive environment of daytime television. The magazine featured a variety of recipes, personal stories, and home improvement advice presented in Rachael's distinctive manner. Although it stopped publishing in 2019, the magazine's impact on Rachael's career and the lifestyle media landscape was undeniable. It quickly established itself as a mainstay in the industry, drawing readers who appreciated her candid and useful advice. The magazine ran for more than 10 years, becoming a crucial component of her brand. Inspired by her passion for animals and her goal to provide wholesome food options for dogs, Rachael Ray demonstrated her versatility in 2008 when she entered the pet food market with the introduction of her dog food line, Nutrish. With all product sales going to animal rescue groups, Nutrish quickly became well known. After 11 years and 27 seasons, 30-Minute Meals came to an end in 2012. The show's longevity was evidence of its influence on viewers, and while it signaled the end of an era, it also marked the start of new opportunities for Rachael Ray, who had already proven herself as a multifaceted media personality. Her career continued to flourish with other ventures, including her talk show and various product lines. In 2019, Rachael Ray's magazine had been a major component of her brand for more than 10 years. The decision to discontinue its run was likely influenced by the shifting media landscape and the increasing dominance of digital content. Despite the closure, Rachael's influence in the lifestyle space remained strong, as evidenced by her other successful projects. The year 2020 brought unprecedented challenges with the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic, but Rachael Ray showed resilience by adapting to the situation, moving her show to be produced from her home, giving viewers a more personal and relatable experience. This action not only showed Rachael's flexibility but also strengthened her bond with her audience. In 2021, viewers valued the open look into Rachael's personal life and the ongoing emphasis on useful, reassuring recipes during a trying period. As the world started to adapt to the new normal, Rachael Ray persisted in growing her popularity, especially in the digital sphere, where she used social media and online channels to engage her audience through cooking classes, in-person events, and online courses. Her place as a culinary icon was further cemented by this digital expansion, which gave her access to a worldwide audience. In 2022, her ability to remain relevant in an ever-evolving media world demonstrated her innovative spirit and dedication to her creativity. With a number of new endeavors and a greater emphasis on humanitarian work, Rachael Ray's career continued to develop. She remained committed to animal welfare, with the money raised from Nutrish going toward rescue groups. She also started participating in other charitable endeavors, such as food banks and disaster assistance initiatives. She maintained her public profile and gained admirers who appreciated her generosity and enthusiasm. By 2023, thanks to her dedication to giving back and her continued work in the culinary industry, Rachael Ray's impact remained strong. As of 2024, Rachael Ray's career shows no signs of slowing down. She continues to inspire home cooks worldwide with her approachable recipes, engaging personality, and dedication to making cooking accessible to everyone. Her lasting legacy as one of the most prominent figures in the food and lifestyle industries is firmly established, and her work continues to resonate with audiences of all ages. As she moves forward, her talk show continues to draw viewers, and her product lines remain popular. She has also explored new opportunities, such as working with other chefs and brands, which keeps her career dynamic and ever-evolving. If you're impressed by Rachael's career growth, wait until you hear about her husband, John Cusimano. Rachael's spouse was born in New York on August 19, 1967. From a young age, he showed a strong interest in academics and the arts, which motivated him to seek a well-rounded education. Following high school, John attended the esteemed Benjamin N. Cardozo School of Law in New York City, where he graduated with a law degree. Naturally, he concentrated on entertainment law, which brought him into the thriving world of the arts and entertainment industry, enabling him to collaborate closely with artists and entertainment professionals while combining his legal expertise with his love of music. Although law played a big role in John's life, his true passion was always music. In the early 2000s, he channeled this passion by starting a rock band called The Cringe. As the lead singer, John put his all into the band, which quickly gained popularity and released multiple albums over the years, earning him the chance to open for legendary acts like Motorhead and the New York Dolls. It wasn't simple to achieve these ambitions, but John did it with perseverance and commitment. John's marriage to famous celebrity chef Rachael Ray demonstrated that his skills extended beyond law and music. As a television personality on Rachael's several shows, John found himself in the spotlight. In spite of his many achievements, John regularly appeared as a mixologist, sharing his inventive cocktail concoctions with viewers. His passion for mixology served as another platform for him to express his creativity and demonstrated his capacity to engage with others through a variety of interests. Even though he is married to one of the most well-known chefs in the world, John Cusimano has always kept a low profile. He has managed to keep his personal life private, concentrating instead on his many careers. His relationship with Rachael Ray brought him into the spotlight, but he has never sought attention for himself. Instead, he has been happy to let his work speak for itself, whether it be through his music, legal practice, or television appearances. With such a profound personality, how then is he impacting the state of his wife, Rachael? Rachael allegedly started feeling ill a few months ago, which is when it all started. At first, she assumed it was simply the weariness and stress of her hectic schedule. After all, juggling a magazine, recipes, a well-liked TV program, and her charitable endeavors is no easy task. However, her symptoms grew worse with time. Rachael persevered since she is a hard worker, but soon she was unable to ignore the signs any longer. Their entire world changed when her husband, John, persuaded her to see a doctor. Rachael was found to have a serious illness following a battery of tests and medical assessments. Although the diagnosis's details are unknown, people close to the couple claim that it is a potentially fatal illness that has made Rachael and John rethink everything. They have been together for almost 20 years, and their romance will definitely go down in history. They got married in Italy, which has always had a special place in their hearts, after meeting there in 2001. In an interview, Rachael described John as her rock. She said that in addition to being her spouse, he is also her closest friend, and she couldn't picture her life without him. Because he has supported her through all of the highs and lows, her unshaken confidence in him has proven that John Cusimano is more than just a supportive spouse. In addition to being the frontman of the band The Cringe, a musician, and a lawyer, he has always been Rachael's strongest supporter. Nevertheless, even in spite of his own prosperous profession, John's unexpected appearances on her shows and Rachael's excitement about how fortunate she is to have him by her side are just two examples of how committed they are to one another throughout the years. However, John is now confronted with a devastating reality following Rachael's diagnosis. According to people close to the couple, John is saying goodbye in his own way as they prepare for what could be the most trying time in their existence together. How are John and Rachael handling this heartbreaking news? People close to the couple say they are making an effort to maintain their optimism, but it hasn't been simple. Rachael has been spending more time at her stunning lake property in upstate New York, which she frequently refers to as her getaway, in recent months. In addition to being the site of innumerable joyful memories, it has also turned into a haven for her and John as they work through this challenging time. According to her close friends, Rachael has been concentrating on her favorite activities, which include cooking, spending time with her family, and making memories. She is determined to live each day to the fullest despite her condition. However, it is said that John finds it difficult to bear the idea of losing Rachael. Although he isn't ready to let go just yet, close pals claim that he has been subtly getting ready for the thought of living without her. Watching the love of your life go through such a trying time, and knowing that there is only so much you can do, is a painful circumstance. Those close to John believe he has been quietly saying goodbye, mentally prepared for the worst while praying for the best, despite his efforts to remain strong for Rachael. Rachael, on the other hand, has kept her health extremely quiet in spite of everything. Although she hasn't said anything in public, people close to her claim that she wants her supporters to remember her for the happiness and inspiration she has given them. Rachael's relationship with her fans has always been unique. She has built a following of foodies who feel as though they know her personally thanks to her appearances on 30-Minute Meals, her talk show, and other platforms. Now, Rachael's supporters are coming together to support her through this personal struggle, offering their prayers and love in the hopes that she will overcome it. What will happen to John and Rachael next? Even though we await clarity on every detail, we do know that they are overcoming this obstacle together with the same courage and love that have characterized their relationship for many years. Rachael's legacy in the culinary industry is unbreakable. Regardless of whether this is the end of her career or just a little break, she has motivated millions of people to laugh, cook, and enjoy life, and no illness can take that away. John's heartfelt goodbye might be a gradual and difficult process, but one thing remains sure: Rachael Ray has led a life defined by love, passion, and purpose, and that is something worth celebrating. Our thoughts and prayers are with Rachael and John during this extremely trying time. We hope you will give them all the love and support to carry them through. Let's keep honoring Rachael for all that she has given us, including the memories, the food, and the laughs. Remember to like and subscribe for future updates, and feel free to share your opinions and best wishes in the comments section below. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in our next video.